We've been very successful hitting zones of good grade outside the pit shells that we use to calculate our maiden resource, pointing to further resource growth. So that is also quite encouraging, and we're hoping to convert some more ounces within the gap zone, which is an 850 meter gap between the KB3 and KB1 targets on Kabaya.
Hello and welcome to the Assay TV, where today we are joined by Nana Sangmuah at 121 Cape Town's mining investment event. Nana is the president and CEO of Roscan Gold, which has been busy drilling at its flagship Kandiolé project located in Mali, West Africa. Hello Nana, nice to have you here again.
It's a pleasure to be with you again.
So it's been a little while since we last spoke, so can you just give our viewers a quick recap of the company and your flagship project?
Great. So I think we declared our maiden resource sometime in June, 1.2 million ounces with 800,000 ounces of exploration target. And we've been busy trying to convert these ounces into resources, the exploration target. And also we have 7 discoveries, 4 of which made it into the maiden resource. And the remaining are also being worked upon towards an upgrade sometime towards the second half of 2023. So we've been busy, and we expect quite a number of news flow to be hitting the markets in due course.
So as you said, you've been very busy drilling. Can you tell us any of the significant drill results at some of your targets?
So I think we put out a few updates. Our flagship target, Mankouke South, has grown in strike to about 1.1 kilometers, and we've established a link between the MS3 and MS1 zones. That link at depth points to some feeder zone structures coming in, which we will be testing as part of our program in H1 2023. So that is exciting, and we've also seen that MS3 is still open towards the north, and we have drills testing that zone as well. We've also continued to advance the Kabaya project, which is our second largest resource, and we've been very successful hitting zones of good grade outside the pit shells that we use to calculate our maiden resource, pointing to further resource growth. So that is also quite encouraging, and we're hoping to convert some more ounces within the gap zone, which is an 850 meter gap between the KB3 and KB1 targets on Kabaya. And at Kandiolé, we've extended the mineralization in the arsenic anomaly towards the south, and we were able to hit some very good high-grade zones, which occur at the junction of the intersection of the east-west structures with the north-south zones, and we're hoping to pick a few more of these jewel boxes as we continue our campaign.
Excellent. And you also made a very high-grade recent gold discovery at the Disse target. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, Disse has continued to be quite interesting, and it looks like there could be a potential for underground in that target beyond 200 meter vertical. There's an extension of the 2.5 gram ore body that was initially delineated by Oklo and currently owned by B2 Gold, and it looks to extend onto our ground, and we've had some consistent drilling, and we hope to continue to pick away and go deeper. But the grades are quite exciting, and I think incremental drilling should bulk up some good volumes around it as well.
And obviously, like all this drilling, it takes a lot of money. And you recently entered into a royalty sales agreement with, is it Assay Gold?
Yes, Assay Gold has been our latest strategic partner, which gives us a lot of approval, stamp of approval on our target. And it was through stringent due diligence and the confidence that they had that we would be having the ability to move these assets into production, and they are willing to become the partners and eventually tap into the royalty check.
Yes.
So they came on board, and $10 million is into 2 tranches, receive the first tranche, and the remaining is going to be available upon delivering the mining permits, which are very much advanced currently, and we hope to get it by the second half of this year.
So would you say the mining permits are one of the most significant milestones for investors to look out for in the coming months?
I think it's going to be critical, and we're confident that we're well on track to get that achieved.
Excellent. Sounds like Roscan is doing exceptionally well, and we're very glad that you took the time to speak to us today. I hope you enjoy the event.
Always a pleasure. It's been great. Lots of good meetings, and looking for the second round tomorrow as well.
Excellent. Thank you.